Dah start.
Okay, start.
Assalamualaikum and good evening. My name is Muhammad Fadisha bin Effendi with the reference number of 177213.
My name is Nur Balkis binti Mustazim. My metric number is 190154.
Hi, my name is Jamuna Rani Armugam, matrix number 187138.
Hi everyone, my name is Himla Lakshmanan, matrix number 186849.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Zikma bin Zamzuddin. My channel is 188882.
Hi, my name is Faziratun Nazia Usman. Matric number 187234.
So now we're going to share with you guys about our presentation in influenza virus. So first of all, we need to know what is influenza virus. So we're going to let Balkis lead the slide.
And then?
Joy?
Joy. Weh. Weh, Rat sedar tu tengah record ni.
Bismillah. Cakap lah, apa aku cakap. Kata tadi aku Bismillah. 1, 2, 3. Hai, Assalamualaikum everyone and good evening.
Weh, kau sedar tak Aziz tak ada sekarang?
Okay.
Okay.
Oi. Oi.
Haziq kontak. Sekejap Hema nak pergi minum air.
Berak je.
Minum air.
Ya.
Ha.
Nah, marah.
Tak.
Lamanya minum air.
Sabarlah. Ayo.
Buruknya saya makan.
Oh, wah, nampak ke?
Nampak dah buat kat mulut besar-besar. Macam apa tu? Pizza je.
Nampak ke?
Alright, malam dah sampai. Jom.
Kau jangan.
Okay, let's go.
Dah?
Dah. Go.
1, 2, 3. Hi, good evening and hi again. So my name is Muhammad Fadisha bin Effendi with the matrix number of 177213.
Hi, my name is Muhammad Aziz Iqmal bin Samsudin. I'm chamber is 188882. Next.
Hi, my name is Nur Balkis binti Mustazim. My metric number is 190154.
Hi, my name is Jamuna Rani Armugam, matrix number 187138.
Hi everyone, my name is matrix number 186849.
Hi, my name is Faziratun Nazia Usman. Matric number 187234.
Okay. So our topic is influenza virus. So anyone want to start it? Joy.
So we are going to talking about the influenza virus. It is a
Yep.
very important. It's like a very part of a virus that part of the family of virus that very influential in affecting human, birds, animal, and so on. So first of all, we need to know what is influenza virus. So influenza virus, it is an envelope negative strand RNA virus. What does it mean, envelope negative strand, guys?
It is from 5 prime to 3 prime, right?
Prime to 5 prime.
To 5 primes is negative
Okay,
string.
3.
So,
Reading. Nucleotide reading.
so it is a member of Orthomyxoviridae, which the member are influenza virus A, influenza virus B, influenza virus C, Togotovirus, and ISA virus. So, do you guys know the difference between types of influenza virus?
No. No, I think
Maybe
no.
where they infect.
Maybe the receptor on them.
It depends on the host, where some will affect from swine, human, we sneeze, and mostly are caused by the migrating ducks.
Repeat.
Okay, so move to the next slide. So I'm going to explain to you about, I'm going to share with you guys about the structure of the influenza virus. As you can see,
Okay, they got lots. Hemagglutinin, neuraminidase, and A, which is HANA, which is they got on the membrane of this virus cell, and they contain M1 and M2, which is M1 from the outside, sorry, inside, M2 from the outside, Jamuna, and they got lots too, which is nucleocapsid protein, NS1, NS2, PA, PB1, PB2, F2, and NMP, which is NP is nucleoprotein. And the next,
so before that, so the HA, as Haziq mentioned just now, HA and A and M2 is on the outer, while
yes, from
one is on the.
outside.
So the viral genome is, it has a X separate segment that start from negative prime 3 prime to 5 prime, which means it's a negative strand single stranded RNA. So the PB1, PB2, PA, and F2, which recently found to be a polymerase complex. So NP is a nucleocapsid that is coated to protect the negative strand from the RNAs. So moving to the next slide, I'm going to show you. So we
Life cycle.
are going to share with you guys about the life cycle of the virus. So first of all, in the life cycle of the virus, we need to know the attachment. So how do they attach? Where do they attach? For the influenza virus, it will bind to a salicylic acid containing receptor. So where we can find salicylic acid containing receptor is usually our red blood cell, and it's on the cell membrane of the upper respiratory tract. So firstly, it will bind, the HA will bind to the salicylic acid containing receptor, and after that, it will mediate it where the virus will be endocyte. It will go through the cell through endocytosis, where whenever a formation of an endosome, proton will be pumped into the endosome, causing the
Yep.
low pH, which will resulting the conformational change. And through the conformational change, a fusion peptide will fuse together with the membrane of the endosome and pull it together closer to the envelope protein, and fuse together between the endosome and the membrane of the virus. So after that, it still does not release the capsid until this is where the function of M2, where the proton will pump into the virion through the channel of the M2, and due to that, the RNP will dissociate from the capsid and it will release into the cytoplasm. So this is how they attach and this is how they release their virus. So next.
Hmm. How do you replicate?
Okay.
What's next?
Next is the viral content, which is being released into the cytoplasm, will travel to the nucleus. So here, the replication will start. So now RNA-dependent RNA polymerase will synthesize the positive strain RNA by using the negative strain RNA as a template. Then followed by now the positive strand of RNA will be used as a template to produce more of the negative strand RNA. Okay, positive strand RNA will also move out into the cytoplasm and use the host machinery by using the ribosomes to produce viral proteins such as RNA-dependent RNA polymerase, capsid protein, and surface proteins such as HA, NA, and M2. Okay, now will be continued by the assembly and capsidation.
So as we know, encapsulation for negative strand RNA will encapsulate by the NP protein in the nucleus. So for influenza virus to be complete, it needs to have eight segment of RNA influenza virus. So each of the 8 different segment of the RNA influenza virus that already be encapsulated by the NP protein will turn to RNP complex form. So the NS2, or we call it as nuclear export protein, NEP, together with the host cellular export protein mediate to export the RNP into the cytoplasm and travel through the cellular membrane. And lastly, all the 8 RNP ribonucleoprotein need to bind with the matrix so that the assembly will occur.
The remaining days. Infection.
Balkis is talking, but we couldn't hear.
Couldn't hear? Okay.
Okay,
No.
now
Okay.
For the assembly, the influenza virus required the strict environment to perform assembly. The 8 segment protein will bind to the matrix. Okay, next for the neuraminidase. Next slide, please. Is an A spike, which consists tetramer. This NA has 2 types of glycoprotein, which are N-terminus inside and C-terminus outside. So this NA will remove the sialic acid from the oligosaccharide on the cell surface of the protein and glycolipids, which is result the receptor for the virus will destroy. Besides, this NA also removes sialic acid from HA, so the progeny influenza variants cannot aggregate. This NA also will separate the virus particle from inhibitory mucopolysaccharide in respiratory tract, which is allow the efficient infection of this influenza virus. Next, for translation, infection.
Okay, for the infection, actually, like general, how they infect is when the virus, the most specific is our influenza virus, when it enters into our body, it will move into the respiratory tract because it's more specific for the to shut down our immune system by shutting down our respiratory tract. Like it's normally happen during the coughing. Like we all know, the coughing is our body's natural immune system response to fight the viral invaders. But then this is one of the common ways for the virus, the tiny droplets of the virus, to enter our body so that it can infect our body. So as you all as explained just now for the attachment part, replication, translation, and also at the encapsulation. So that's how it infects. That's the process of how the virus will be infected. uh, and then how can we can show that there's a child. The previous slide, please. Yes, the symptoms that we can define whether we are infected by the influenza virus or not are the like sneezing, coughing. We can feel so much tired. We'll have uncommon body ache, congestion, dehydration. Like the dehydration is like not the normal one, but then
Severe.
like very severe one. And we also have will face the sinus problem. Bacteria. The most important is the pneumonia infection. Next slide. Okay, the news on mortality.
Yes, on mortality.
Okay, the news on mortality is like we all know that from the like few centuries back, the influenza virus has started to infect the human. So in 1918, there's a Spanish flu pandemic that has killed up to 15 million people, and like a century ago, and they have died within the after showing the first symptom itself. And as you all know that we all aware of it, the one is the 2009 H1N1 swine flu. It was so globally pandemic that it got sickened most of the people in the world. The one that I got the data is for the Americans ones, where the 200,000 people were hospitalized and it killed like more than 10,000 people. So if
Got
just
away.
America is already 10,000, just imagine how the other part of the world have killed the virus have been killed the people.
Swine flu.
And the next one is the people also have died from the bird flu virus such as H5N1 and or the H7N9. And the reason one was the 2007 and 2018 flu season in US, which was dominated by the H3N2 virus, which is the influenza virus, where 30% of the US population getting vaccine, but still they are they are exposed to the infection. So it means they are still unprotected. The vaccination is like it's not power yet to
Not
protect them for
effective.
not effective to protect them from the influenza virus. So that's it.
Okay, translation, right?
No, actually transition.
Translation.
Oh, translation.
Go back, go back.
Just translate.
Haziq.
Yeah, transition. Before news and mortality.
Before the replication.
After
Eh,
replication.
I think we
They
have to
got
go
they
to
got
the
site.
main one. Main page.
No. Go to the main page.
Go to the main page.
Yep, that one. On the
Then
right
just
side.
press the translation.
That
Translation.
no. Yep, this one. Oh, okay. Transition. We know that was getting. Sorry.
Can you guys see it?
No, I can't see. Bit at the right. A bit right. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Eh. Right. Right, Joy.
Right.
Right, a bit. Ah, aduh.
Right.
No. I want to see both of my writing, the one and two. Make it smaller.
I try to make it smaller. Wait.
Yep, can
Just
actually.
you didn't adjust that slide, Haziq.
Yes.
Sorry.
It's like
Okay,
Replication translation kan.
because actually they got two sites, which is in cytoplasm and in the ER, which is in the plasmic reticulum. So in cytoplasm, we can find that PB1, PB2, PA, and PF2 fusion 2, and 1, and NS1 and NS2. that be translated protein again transport into nucleus, and the ER they got difference, which is they produce glycosylation. So long section of translation. For the first one, when the nucleotide enter the nucleus, they coded two protein, which is PB1 and PB1F2, which is negative strand viral will produce a positive strand to produce a protein, which is used as a template for protein synthesis. And we can look at the right side, which is figure that show 180 bases of the mRNA. Yep, that one. And which is when we go to translation, they use a triplet, which is specific amino acid. So each triplet, which is something like this one, the first graph, which is ATG, GAT, GTC. So they triplicate. They got three nitrogenous base, which is three contain just one type of amino acid. And they begin with ATG, which is specific amino acid, and what we call methionine. And after that, aspartic acid. And they got lots to for the figure one. This one, the first figure, the above side, which is ATG or the red side. They show that ATG are not in the reading frame of the PB1 protein. However, is a start codon for protein encoding. And figure 3, which is on the below, they got lots of nitrogenous base, which is we call sequences. It show that PP1, F2 are translated, and sequence of viral mRNA shown for beginning, except for reading frame 1. I think that's all, because it's too complicated to be recognized by you guys. So maybe continue for the next slide. Joy?
Next slide.
Yeah, next slide. I think mine is done.
So I think we already cover all from the attachment, translation, the transcription, the replication, and also the encapsulation and how it
Think
people.
no, the encapsulation include the maturation or the cell coming out from the whole cell.
This is how it's coming out from the cell.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's already
is
that before it coming out, you need to attach to the matrix, like X segment need to attach to the.
What about the snatch capping?
snatch capping?
Yes. Is it influenza, right?
The
Snatch.
it's not in the.
But the principle is they snatch the cells from the cell nucleus, because
Yes, it is.
they doesn't bring the protein that they can bring to this transition. That's why they snatch set this whole cell enzyme actually. Right, by case.
Yes, I think that's it.
And then anything?
Anything that you guys want to add?
No. I think this is simple.
I think no.
Yeah, simple virus.
So Jamuna, do you have anything to add? Himala,
No.
Fazil,
No.
Azim?
No.
So everyone don't have anything to add. So
No.
we discuss about it, and I think this is all for the influenza virus from the influenza virus group. So I think that's all. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye. Thank you. Good night.